Again, now 630 schools were damaged during the recent floods in Kwazulu-Natal. Roads leading to schools were also washed away, making it near to impossible for pupils to go back to school. Work has been underway to rebuild the province as search and rescue missions are continuing. Our reporter Lindokuhle Xulu following that story for us, joining us now live this hour from eNCA, and where he's going up and about, just talking to local communities to see what is the latest. What's happening where you are? Good afternoon, Lindo.
Good afternoon, Braden. We are, in fact, in Indwedwe Municipality, Ilembe District, and this is where we are just continuing to follow up on some of the things that Premier Sihle Zikalala had announced yesterday in terms of the progress that they are having when it comes to the rebuilding of this particular province. This follows, obviously, those devastating floods that we saw damaging many things, including the homes of people in Kwazulu-Natal, and this is one of the homes that we visited here, Kwamabaso, and you can just see the devastation that was left here. You can just see the damage that was caused by the floods. They were telling us that they were inside there when it all happened, but luckily for them, the wall fell to the outside instead of falling inside where they were, in fact, inside. But there's also another rondovel just up there. Before I tell you about that house, you are seeing that rondovel also quite damaged, especially on the side, as my colleague Lindokuhle shows you. So this is the situation for many people in Kwazulu-Natal. They have been left with nothing. You can see there on the side, completely destroyed. They're saying that on that day they had nowhere to go. But it brings us to the point of why we came here. And this is it. The house that you're seeing right now is one of those temporary houses that government said they'll be doing. We understand that in the next 2 weeks, they'll be having at least 4,000 of these homes given to the people who are in shelters, people who have their homes damaged. But fortunately for this family, their homes were not that damaged, as you can see, and that's why they've been able to remain here. But finally, last week, we do understand that they finally got this particular home. Let's just go inside, get a sense from Umama Utabu just about all of this and what they have been able to do so far. Mamja, siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ukhulume nathi. Bengisacela nje ukuthi ungichazele ukuthi kwenzakaleni ngalela langa nje ngamafuphi before sizokhuluma ngendaba yendlu.
Hayi kwakunimvula kusho ukuthi indlu yadilika emsamo uthe ngopast 12 ebusuku yadilika futhi savuka sahlala sasambe singasakwazi ukulala. Futhi sahlala kwasa kwayimasi yaluza ke ngakusasa. Uma wasithatha ke wasikhoselisa kwenye indlu sathola ukuthi ke befike ke ongqongqoshe abafikayo bezosibheka.
Asikhulume nje ngakho ukuthi bafikile lana banikhandela indlu. Ngimzwile ugogo lapha phezulu masikhuluma naye uthi hey uyabonga yena but ucabangani ngale ndlu enough mhlawumbe ukuthi infake nabantwana nikwazi ukukhuseleka.
Yebo ngibonge kakhulu ngaphandle kwenu asiyutho ngaphandle kahulumeni ngiphakamisa ukubonga nje ukuthi kube khona uNCA okwaziyo ukusinakekela siyo omama bagade abantwana bengekho bobaba sikhulisela thina ingane.
Yeah, asikhulume ke nangezinye izinto because as much as uhulumeni ozamile wafika wanisiza ngalokho but nisenazo ezinye inkinga ebeyikhona ngaphambili. Enye yazo ngiyazi ukuthi bofuna ukukhuluma ngogesi sitshele nje mhlambe ngakho lokho.
Ayi ugesi wona ke nje ongikhathaza kakhulu emoyeni ngoba bayebafakelwa abantu mina ngisale phakathi okubhlungu ngoba ngihlala nezingane zamantombazana. Angikwazi ukuthola ugesi ngithi ngiyacela ukuthi hayi khona izinto ezingakafika ama material axhumana nogesi kanjalo fanele kufakelwe isigxobo manje sengize ngakhetha ukuyithulela. Bengicela bandla makungenzeka nje uhulumeni angisize angikhanyisele ngoba kunzima ukuhlala wedwa nezingane zamantombazane umama ebumnyameni.
Okay, ma'am. Asithembe ukuthi bazwile sizoyidedela lapho kwamanje. Thank you so much to Umam Jabu here. Kwamabaso just giving us a sense really of some of the things they've been able to get. Also speaking about the fact that they appreciate this house that government has built them. They're saying that they appreciate also the swift response. As you will see the house, this is the house outside here, and the details obviously these are temporary structures costing at over 60,000 rand, but government said they'll be able to explain that. But more than anything, these families are saying that they appreciate that they were able to swiftly, get these temporary shelters because of the fact that if you look at the old homes that they were housed in that had collapsed, it's something that really tells you how dire the situation is. But Premier Sihle Zikalala says these structures will continue to be rolled out, and they're expecting that over 4,000 of them will be done by the next 2 weeks so that people can get out of shelters. But this is the situation here, Praten.
Thank you very much, Lindokuhle Xulu, on the ground in